Okay, I'm just gonna refill my water bottle before we get started.
I should refill mine too.
You know that's not what he's about.
Yeah.
Ignore the fact that I mean, more food now. I'm sorry.
Hello there, stars. We're waiting for Cassie to come back, but look at her little model down there, and I am going to go ahead and create the mode, the room.
Probably gonna have to reboot the game. Just gonna get my controller working.
That's fair. Classic visuals. Just need to... How do I invite you again?
There should be a thing on the sidebar with the friends thing. Click on your user thing in the side.
The Steam button or the...
Your ID. Your name.
Okay.
Like your name card.
I did, and it's just showing me player details.
It shouldn't be showing it. Oh, the little icon by it with like a little picture of like a pawn looking thing. And this thing won't
Pawn thing.
Use the controller, goddammit. Is the battery dead? Come on! Final use mouse and keyboard this time.
I mean, it is superior, but...
Look, Halo was designed for controllers.
I guess. Oh, should we turn on some skulls?
I'm not really in the mood for super difficult stuff.
Well, I meant like Grunt Birthday, etc.
Oh, stuff like that, yeah.
Grunt Birthday Party. Pinata? I have no idea what that does. Alright, let's go! But yes, hello there, stars! I'm Tiv, and with me is my lovely AI companion, Cassandra, the Lady of the Void.
Hello, everyone.
I
It's a bit of a
can't...
different form than usual for the theme.
Dang, I think you might want to zoom in just a little bit, but maybe move yourself a little up. Because I can't really tell if you're actually moving your head.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Oh, Cassie! I have Cassie on every now and again. We normally do it on the The last few times we've done co-op streams, though, it's been on our old connection lost. What the fuck are you talking about?
The game, right when the game loads in for me. What the fuck?
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach...
Ugh. Oh, the face tracker process is gone. It doesn't feel like working.
No one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Oh, you thought it would work? Fuck you.
They were waiting.
Ugh, I hate how it does this. Oh, you did anything?
So,
you did anything at all?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures.
If
from
you're a
multiple
person, I'd
CS
strangle
class battle
you.
Groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90
Yeah,
seconds,
Cassie's
they'll
having
be all
some
over
trouble
us.
with VC face.
Well, that's it then.
It
Bring the
sometimes
ship
it
back
just
up to
randomly
combat
decides.
alert alpha.
Oh,
I want
don't-
everyone at this
There's
station.
no face
Everyone,
tracker.
sir?
Fuck you.
Everyone.
Start over. It just gone because fuck you.
And Cortana,
It did that to me last night, actually.
let's
It
give
just
our old
ugh,
friends
it feels
a
like it
warm
happens so
welcome.
to me so
I've already
much.
begun.
That about right?
Yep, you look great.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
And Adrian Soriano says, nice to meet you, Cassie.
Nice to meet you too. Did it kick you out of the game?
I think it might have.
No, it says you're still in.
Well, I'm watching the cutscene.
Your airlocks on
I thought you said connection lost. Like it's
It did say that at first, but then it disappeared.
Oh, is it still working on my? Is it my face still working? By the way,
Your face is working now, yes.
thank God.
You heard the lady.
Where's the
Move
button?
like you
Oh
got a
god damn it! It
purpose.
loaded me in with the wrong visuals. Where's the button to toggle?
Not a drill.
Wait, why did it load you in with the wrong visuals?
I thought I.
Once again,
Is it
is
giving
our
you the
job to
classic
finish what
ones?
the fly
Yeah.
started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing.
I guess I'll just have to wait through the
Am
cutscene.
I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir.
Because the remaster just sucks.
Move it out. Double time.
Attention.
Yeah.
all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is going to be your lucky day.
Then they made the Halo 2 remaster exclusive to this when it was only on Xbox One for no apparent reason, even though it is beautiful.
Thaw him
And then
out.
they just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bringing low-level systems online.
Gotta make more
Cracking
bad
the case
Halo
in 30
5.
seconds.
Gotta try to turn Halo Infinite into a fucking live service game for all eternity.
Yeah, and then they dropped any sort of story
He's hot.
content.
Blowing the pins in 5.
Cause they were gonna make story. Actually, you have to buy the story, but the multiplayer is free because we want that Fortnite money.
Well, I find that the free multiplayer kind of neat, actually, personally, but...
Not when they're turning
you gotta
individual
get the hell out of
colors
here.
into microtransactions.
You know, that's fair.
Down Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to report.
Yeah, automatically loaded me with the wrong graphics.
Weird. Well, I'm going to kiss you.
Clunk.
This way.
I love how it didn't make us go through the intro thing, because look, if it's 2 of you, you've probably played by now.
Yeah.
That just would not work with both of us doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish we could have either of us be a custom Spartan, though.
Yeah! You know, I heard a rumor that they were going to let you play as your custom Spartans in, like, Halo 3 and...
I think there might be mods
such,
to do
but...
that.
You know, I feel like the Sangheili were definitely at least partially inspired by the Yatja.
Yeah, a little bit.
How do I turn on my flashlight again? Oh, right.
It doesn't have you.
We don't have it yet.
Contact! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Ah, sap.
There's something so funny about the running animation from third person when you don't have a gun or anything.
Yeah, kinda. The walk cycle's weird.
He's leaning forward so intensely.
He really is.
Keys.
Like he's expecting to be holding a gun already.
Things
Yeah.
aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam!
You know, even your usual Void eyes kind of
Captain
fit the
Cannon
whole
was my last
Cortana
offensive
look.
option.
Yeah.
I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones.
Ah, yes, the
Upload them to my
protectiveness of
neural lake,
Cortana
and then sort
totally
yourself
wasn't
out.
because you slightly see her as your daughter, because of your weird relationship
Which
with
is
Halsey
where you
Keys.
come in, Chief. Get Cortana
what?
off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they
Ah,
capture
yes,
her,
your
they'll learn
your
everything.
weird
Force
children and who
deployment, weapons
flirt.
research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers.
Ah,
to
yes,
initiate a landing
me,
sequence.
my
Not
my
that you'll
partner
listen,
in
but I'd
crime,
suggest
the
letting
legion
my
of children we
substitute handle the
traumatize,
final
and the AI copy of her
Excellent
brain
work.
that somehow manages to be a better person than either of
Are you
us.
ready?
Yeah.
Yank me.
You know, I feel like
You know
at
what?
least once I've said
Good
yank
luck,
me in the
Master.
bedroom.
There we go. That's the problem. I forgot I had to turn off
Isn't much
turns.
different from the Autumns.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I forgot I have to
Don't keep it
turn
loaded, son.
the
You'll have to find ammo.
Steam input on for the game by default.
Oh, for the controller stuff?
Yep, now I'm on controller.
Nice. Okay.
Trying to figure out the controls on this. Which
Don't worry,
trying to
produce some
remember.
help, Chief.
I'm trying to
What you
remember
do
which
best.
of my controls I'm which control setting. Oh my god! What the fuck is this default control scheme? Why are the
Ease up, son.
the bumpers should not be hit and flashed, melee and flash?
Yeah, no, what? Isn't Melee supposed to be like B or something?
What the fuck? Which bizarre controller setup did it put me on?
Probably the remaster control setup.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
You know, 343's madness.
Let me check my. Let me change my. Okay, I have the default.
They won't mess with us again.
More, over here. Got your back. Fan out and search. All quiet.
Wow, it's taller than I
What
thought.
the hell?
And
Did something
good-looking,
just
too.
hit us?
Move it! Back to the airlock!
Get it up! Back me up! Nice for me!
Look out! Hey, that was mine!
Visor! Covering fire!
Don't forget the overshields in the lifeboat.
They're using
In the docking
airlocks to
pods.
attach their boarding craft.
So
We
I'm
go
trying
out
to
and
figure
they
out
come
which
in.
I'm trying to remember which fucking controller scheme I've used before.
Clear!
Because they all have such weird names.
Oh, sorry, I've been getting so far ahead of you then.
I've caught up.
Okay, cool. I was just going to get a new plasma rifle.
Keep it up! Oh, yeah! That'll do him!
Yeah!
Keep it up!
I actually don't remember what...
That was mine! You stole my kill! Whoa!
Oh, okay. Why is pushing the 4 button the flashlight?
Get your eyes starting first!
Personnel on decks 1 through 4 report to evac stations immediately.
This marine is stuck in. The marine had me stuck. Where are you?
I'm over here.
I see one. Wake up! Enemy! Get down!
I'm trying to jump, but it won't let me. I'm trying to get over the thing, but I can't.
If I get far enough ahead, you'll just teleport with me, so...
Nobody on this side.
There you are.
Covering fire!
I did not mean to push that.
Kill it!
Head down, there's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Oh, shit.
You blew me up.
I did throw that
thought you
grenade?
threw it. I thought you threw one too. There was a lot more than I expected. There was like 5 grenades worth of explosion. I only threw 1.
Yeah, I think they threw one, too. Oh, new overshields, though. Very generous.
Wrong day to stop smoking.
Is it just me, or are we getting the sound effects of the Grunt birthday without the other effects?
Yeah, I think maybe those might be in the only in the shitty remake visuals for some reason.
Ah, that's a shame.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh,
Where are
sorry.
your glasses, boy?
Get down!
'em! Firing! 'em! 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 'em!
Oh, welcome back, Adrian. I didn't even realize you'd left.
See? They're not so tough. Look at him fly! Covering fire!
Can you imagine how broken in lore this would be if there were actually 2 Spartan 2s on the Autumn? How
Reminder that the
OP things would be.
Reminder that the original plan was for Noble Team to team up with Chief and go kidnap a prophet.
That would have been honest. Somebody should write that as a fact.
That seriously, that was the in-universe reason they were bringing him. They were doing that whole
Life
big
pods
plan.
are out. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Warning, blast doors closing.
Oh, your internet crashed? That sucks, my dude.
Use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Alright, in we go. Oh, is that not the right way?
Hello!
Hello there, sir! You know, I had a friend when I was a kid that thought all the aliens in Halo were called Halos.
That's like the geometric opposite of John Halo.
Isn't it?
So how far into the game do you
Looks like the
expect to
Covenant
get
wanted
today?
catch you napping.
Well, we'll probably only do like 3-4 hours max.
Yeah, I don't think I'm up for 3 hours, 4 hours, but we'll see.
That's why I said max. Oh, ran out of battery. Give me your gun, dead guy. You know, that's the one negative of taking Covenant weaponry, I think.
That you can't recharge, you can't reload them.
Yeah.
You fight those guys for no reason.
What?
I want to fight this group of guys where we were supposed to avoid.
Yeah.
You're kind of blocking me.
Sorry, I killed them all.
I need a medic! Don't give up. Hey, look! I'm not fine!
Whoa!
Damn it.
You blew yourself up.
I don't think I did. What do you mean?
You threw that grenade, then you ended up walking in front of it.
I didn't. I thought I'd gotten further past it. Okay. I get
I don't
it.
know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Damn it.
One last light. Quick,
no.
get aboard before it
Oh, no.
launches.
Alright, down to Halo we
Now
go!
would be a very good time to leave.
Oh, Jesus. Adrian's asking why the grunts sound like the minions. And as someone who personally loves the Ungoy, I feel insulted.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
The grunts, aka the envoy, just have really high-pitched voices naturally.
What
Right,
is
Cassie?
that thing, Lieutenant?
Also, they breathe methane.
Yes.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manually.
Honestly, you can ostensibly correlate a lot of the Halo races to some fantasy races.
Heads up, everyone.
They're
This
the
is it.
goblins.
We're entering the ring
Yep.
atmosphere in 5.
The brutes are the orcs, but we don't meet them for like another game
You
yet.
wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
So you want to do our co-op streams for Halo just in release order?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we'll do Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and then Reach.
I will drag you into 4 if I have to.
You will have to drag me by my
Coming in
bones.
too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Right for impact.
You know, a lot more of those
Chief, can you hear me?
crewmates would have been fine
At
if you
last.
just sat the
Alright.
fuck
Can you
down, Chief.
Imagine having a Spartan slammed into you like that.
Yeah, that's gotta be painful as hell.
I would not have bones.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Who are you shooting? Are you... Oh, him?
Look how much I had already fucked him up with just my pistol.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's
Now-
the Halo 1 pistol for you. Ah! Man, the tiny part of me wishes we turned on score so we could keep track of each other's kills.
I lost connection.
Ah, it froze up on my end.
Yeah, now it's working. Connection issues?
Oh no, I was just checking to see if there was any way to track a score. Next time we should turn something on to keep track of each other's kills, because there is an option for that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little competitive.
Sorrow.
Lighting a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Oh, sorry.
A little competitive, huh?
I wasn't aiming for you!
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We
called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here
Heads
until
up! I
evac
got
arrives.
a dropship heading in! Over here!
You know, maybe since we're not playing Cursed Halo this time, we'll actually get through this one.
Yeah, remember how just it unbalances the game in a weird way.
It really does.
And at no point have I been pissed on.
Yeah, that's true.
Big improvement. People that didn't watch.
At least when it's grunts.
At least people are imagine how fucking confused anyone who didn't watch that stream must be.
Oh yeah. They must be, especially if they've never seen the Cursed Halo mod.
When we had to, they didn't know our struggle. When we had to deal with grunts wielding super soakers full of piss.
Yeah. I mean, I was wielding one too, though.
Why?
Because I kept running out of ammo.
Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
That game was weirdly, that mod is actually really limited with how much ammo it gives you.
It is.
I get that it's probably to make you use all the different weapons, but like, oh my god, so many of those weapons are so bad. They're just not fun, you know?
You know what is fun, though? The classic needler.
I would admit the Snark's approach to the needler is fucking terrifying in the best way.
Well, yeah, but that's just a Half-Life gun at that point.
Well, yeah, but still. Like, I think
honestly, you know something I'd be interested in? Something like Cursed Halo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except it's actually built to be balanced around all of the cursed weapons.
That'd be nice.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
Oh, hello, Infinity. Thank you. She says that we're both gorgeous as always.
Thank you. Hope you like the different take on me for today. Do you think I should keep this going for our Halo streams?
Honestly, it's cute. I think maybe, honestly, I almost say we should keep going one or the other for, like, this time around, you're the AI, next time around, I'll do a hologram AI one.
That'd be nice.
By that, I mean, like, for Halo 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just both physical for Reach, because nobody's an AI in Reach.
They only have the non-sapient anti-dot, remember?
Yeah.
But you know they love her anyway.
Yeah.
The way I see it, most of those non-sapient AIs are like a dog or a cat. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not like human-level intelligent, except for like a few ways where they're programmed, kind of like a trained animal. They don't know how to do shit. Just the stuff that they've been made to do. Like a sheepdog, you know? The kind of animal where we just programmed a job into their genetics.
Man, that is a terrifying statement, but that is technically true. Hi there, William Knotts. We are playing Halo today. I'm doing okay myself, and Cassie?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm feeling a lot better than I was last night, and now I'm pondering the horror of like a genetically engineered dog made to do like retail work.
We have survivors to transport to the command ship.
God, Cam?
I'm on my way.
No, that's
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
He hates working retail.
yeah.
I hate working.
The anti-Cam.
Yes. I'd reverse the nickname, but then you just get our other brother's name.
True. One sec. I need to move my face.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Bowhammer. Stand
I
by
do
for
have to
transport
admit, I miss the cursed warthogs, though.
That's affirmative.
A lot of those were really fun.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
No, don't take any of them, they'll all die horribly. Because the AI in this game is useless, and I'd feel too bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
The friendly AI in this game is pretty useless and always doomed to die.
Yeah.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Oh man, Cassie, can you believe this isn't the natural formation?
We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels.
On the giant, clearly metal space ring?
Master Chief, I'm going to
What
use
was that?
your suit's
You kinda
transcom system to
clashed
monitor
with me.
their chatter.
Oh, I was saying, can you believe this?
Yeah, it's hard to believe that. It looks so natural. It looks so organic.
Yeah, especially when you consider we're on a giant metal space ring.
Honestly, when I think about it, like that natural form, I feel like there's a lot of natural formations that do look something like that on Cybertron.
You know, good point. Some of those quote-unquote natural formations are people.
Still counts as natural.
Ah, yes, Metroplex, the naturally occurring city.
Metroplex, the organic alternative to city.
Oh my god, I love you.
Woo!
I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, but look how fast I demolished that elite.
Fair.
Run over that way. I'll just wait here while you push the button.
Oh, how cruel.
Need help?
Now I'm good, he just startled me. Alright, I'm coming down with the sickness.
Oh, it teleported me all the way to you.
Yeah, that
Damn
checks
it,
out, because that's considered a checkpoint.
And I fell and died anyway.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. I need to grab some. Since that takes away your stuff when you a lot of your stuff when you die. I'm just grabbing these plasma grenades off the ground.
Good girl.
Don't be careful. We're on the wrong string for too much of that.
Oh, you're always a good girl, even when it's safe for work.
Thank you.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I predicted. The captain really gave them hell.
Well, what were you expecting?
Find Captain Keyes and the other survivors. We have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
You know, Keyes' biggest mistake was splitting off from Chief. Because the minute you don't have Chief in your corner, like actively looking for you, is the minute his luck doesn't apply to you anymore.
At the same time, I feel like I think he probably felt like he deserved it. Reminder that they were doing the whole Spartan program to put down the colonies. God,
yeah.
Here's a curse to you. I know how much you hate aliens.
Hi there, Dark Prime.
I know how much you hate aliens and Gundam, but hear me out here. How fucked up would it be if the Covenant turns up in the middle of the fucking 1 year war?
That would be pretty fucked up.
Because there was already an insurrection going on with the war going on between the colony worlds and the central government of humanity. Sound familiar?
Fair point.
Are you really telling me the Spartans are all that different from the going, let's turn babies into new types?
They're really not.
So would Amuro just take one look at Chief and go, oh, so you're a cyber new type?
Yeah, probably. Well, other than the fact that Master Chief doesn't have psychic powers.
Yes, he has many other things.
Like super bones.
Or power armor that isn't a giant robot.
Well, I don't know. Having a giant robot's a little better sometimes.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not like you can carry your super protection all around you all the time.
Tell that to June.
Yeah, well, she turns into her Max. That doesn't count.
Tell that to Samus?
She doesn't live in her armor the same way.
No, her armor lives in her.
Oh my god, you're right.
It does, though!
At no point does her armor call her stud muffin, though.
Unfortunately. I feel like she might be happier if it did. Especially considering all of the promo material from the 80s that unintentionally made her seem like a massive lesbian in hindsight. You know?
I kind of get that, but at the same time, there's one ship from Smash I will never not ship a little.
Little Math?
Her and
that's
Snake.
fair.
I want him to just meet this weird, huge woman who can relate to him in just terms of other people just looking at him going, wow, you're broken inside.
God, imagine Snake being the one to say, hey, do you believe even love can bloom on the battlefield?
He just realizes he's having that moment and he hates his life.
God.
Just imagine the look on his face when he wonders if it could work, and god damn it, I'm worse than Otacon!
No, real talk, that's my OTP for Metal Gear.
Well, yeah, they might... I guess. Otacon and his weird ace husband. I don't think he fucks. Does that man look like he fucks?
Yes. That's one thing we'll disagree on there.
I think, did he, the main one I can think of who did fuck was, actually Naked Snake.
Well, yeah, but I feel like Solid is still probably capable of being Solid, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
Especially
Also,
when you can consider his alternate universe counterparts in the Acid series. Because the Acid version of Solid Snake definitely fucked.
Yeah, that's like... Is that like the ultimate universe Solid Snake?
I guess so.
Wait, needlessly edgy, fucks more. Metal Gear Solid is just ultimate Metal Gear.
What?
Metal Gear Acid is just ultimate Metal Gear.
Okay, I was going to say, because Solid is just a sequel to regular Metal Gear.
My brain glitched out, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Unless you really want to worry about it, but that would be pretty weird if you did.
Now I'm just wondering if there's anyone who has, like, an anxiety kick. Oh, it's so hot when I can't do anything from fear.
Oh my god! I can imagine it!
Echo 4 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust.
Ah, yes, HRT. What were you saying that? What were we talking about? That sounds like HRT.
Additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge. And another
Desperate
near the heads of
lifeboats in
rivers.
your area.
Hard to see from my
Oh
outlook,
my
but
God.
survivors.
Man, why am I the designated driver?
I like gun. No. Stop it.
Leave this alone.
Stop getting in the way of... Stop trying to get run over.
Should we get inside of the Pelican? I don't think we can, right?
I don't think we can.
It was just kind of lingering and really empty. Oh, Metal Gear Acid has a group that is backing Snake that is called HRT. Oh my god! Imagine that. You know there's two different Solid Snakes in Metal Gear Acid, actually. There's the Solid Snake in the first game, and then the Solid Snake in the second game is an entirely separate Solid Snake.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Want some more? You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. Retreat!
Dibs on the snipe.
I'll call
Ah, damn
in
it.
the dropship
No,
to
you can
pick
get
them
it.
Oh, I saw you running over to it. I was okay. But okay.
Hi there, Omegas.
Got an elite.
Ah, my beautiful sniper wife. Makes me wish that when we get to Reach, right?
Mm-hmm.
It makes me wish that when we got to Reach that the co-op players were able to choose like a class loadout and a specific member of Noble Team to be playing as.
Well, remind me, which one of them is the sniper in that game?
Jun.
Could you imagine me playing Jun?
I could see it. You know, the Jackals actually remind me of the space pirates from Metroid. Have I compared those two before?
And a lot of the Jackals were actually pirates before most of the Jackals were actually pirates before they were forced into the Covenant.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm making the comparison. They even look similar design-wise, though, even if the space pirates sometimes have more claws.
At no point did the Covenant get themselves turned into gory mush by trying to replicate Chief's armor.
This is true.
How many space pirates did they liquefy trying to make the morph ball work?
Oh, true.
Like, isn't there actually a bit in one of the games that talks about multiple casualties from having tried to test her?
I think it's in one of the Prime games.
Like, it just broke every bone they had.
The Prime games are actually really good for lore. God, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
You can drive this time.
Fine.
It's only one more lifeboat.
Cavalry has arrived.
I'm just convinced I'd get us lost. The FBI hostage rescue team is the HRT. Oh my god. That's right.
Would you say there's any big difference in how we drive?
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the
I feel like it's about the same level of bad
The
driving.
good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving...
I meant to do that!
I finished a birthday tribute to Kirk Thornton. Oh, that's cool, Omegas. Did you mean to do that too?
Absolutely. Did I take us the wrong way, or is this the right one?
I don't know.
Where are the fucking waypoints? Are they not showing for you either?
They are not.
Fantastic.
Let's try this way.
Ah, yes, shooting as an directional indicator. Brilliant. You know you're watching American streamers when they do that.
Hey Tiv, will you be playing Mass Builder ever, or is it just not fun? Oh, I still play Mass Builder sometimes. I've just been trying to focus on having a consistent schedule, and honestly, I've kind of hit a wall with the story a little bit. Oh, there's the fucking waypoint! But I'll play Mass Builder at some point again, just you wait. That said, the campaign has gotten kind of dry already. Yeah, I have to remember the— oh!
There we go.
You have to remember the game is still only in early access.
So there might be some pauses while we give them time to, finish the game.
Yeah. Though I really hope it doesn't end up being one of those games that's in early access for years and years and years.
7 Days to Die! I mean, as much as I love that game, come on, that is ridiculous,
Yeah. Albino Tailgater and CSX Train. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. What about you, Albino Gator?
Covering that structure. Let's check it out.
This is around where things started to break down a lot last time, I think.
It is. It's when Minecraft started to kill us.
First, Minecraft brings us together, now it tears us apart.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, though, I actually did meet Tiv here, my lovely wife, indirectly because of Minecraft.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Let me know if you see a medkit.
I need one too.
Okay, so we're both low on health, huh? Hey!
Thank God it's you.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
Ah, Evac! He's one of my favorite Transformers! Hey Tiv, would you ever do a Minecraft streams with Cass and just mess around? Maybe at some point. I don't actually own Minecraft currently because of
I will fix
a bunch
that.
of stupid reasons. In short, Mojang wanted me to migrate my stuff over to a Microsoft account, and I wanted to, but I couldn't remember my Mojang password. And the email it was connected to was an email that doesn't exist anymore because it was it was an email connected to my parents' internet service.
Now I'm just...
Wow, my parents screwing me over again. Who would have thought? Not like Shockwave and Wheeljack, but the human ones.
Hey, the bird!
The parents that brought... The parent that tried to turn you into a sleeper agent and accidentally made you into a cow was a better parent.
Yep. Especially since I really like being a cow sometimes.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keys. He's being held
Thanks,
on
Mom.
a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation. The ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
You just thought about how it feels to say that to your mom, doesn't
on a
it?
desert plateau, roughly 300 kilometers upstream.
What do you mean?
Thanks for enabling my fetishes, Mom.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh hey, I didn't die. Thank God. And Primus
All right.
too.
Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Oh, it's time to get out of here anyway.
Okay, and off to the night one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've been going for about an hour. I say we pull up the resume screen real quick to refill our water bottles.
I'm good for now.
Well, I need to refill my water bottle, so keep them entertained. What?
1 second, I'm gonna crack the window to let some cooler air in as it cools off.
Okay. Well, when you get back, start telling them stories or something while I refill my water bottle, okay?
The enemy has captured Captain Keys and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation.
Alright, I just had to scooch over to the
Holding position
for that for a
approximately
second.
300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air?
I think tomorrow's
Boy,
supposed
give
to
me a
rain.
rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that varies
But
troops
yes,
and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
I had something
Once
to bring
we
up,
get
but
inside the ship,
I quite
we should
promptly
be able to
forgot.
lock onto the tracking signal of Captain Key's neural implants.
Yes, to finish the story up, I first discovered
Stick to
Minecraft
the
thanks to
higher
the
ground,
original
Lucky.
Penny
You
Arcade
should be
strips
able
about
to
it,
recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
and,
I've detected Covenant
when
stationary
I was a
guns in the next
kid,
pass.
whoo boy,
I recommend using your sniper
I got
rifle
into
to
that,
take
I
out
got
the
into
enemy while
that
I call for
setting,
Marine
I
support.
found the My Little Pony friends, and yes,
Get ready to
haha,
move
if
in
you make fun of me
support,
for My Little
Sergeant.
Ponies,
The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many
I'll
of the
get
Covenant as he can.
Tib to ban you from chat, don't fucking cross
until
me.
you hear the enemy return fire on us.
But yes, we
That should let us keep
met
the element of
on
surprise.
Pony-chan back in the day. What a glorious shit show. It's just an utter mess, but it was our utter mess. You get me? None of us could write, but all of us were
Alert.
learning and
The
having
Covenant
fun
is
with
making
it.
a
It
run
was...
for that stationary gun. Take him out.
I'm not gonna say it was all great, but... God, I miss it. But yes, I got into ponies on the Minecraft forum and found my way to Pony-chan from there, found my way to RP, and that's where I met my lovely wife.
Of course, neither of us knew we were girls back then.
Somehow... We were girls so hard, we ended up... How many girls total?
At least... Well, 4 plus 7... Well, 6 girls, because there's one guy in here.
Somehow.
Cover fire!
Room temperature. They won't mess with us again.
Get on it!
Got that right. Follow me.
But yeah. So 6 plus 4, 10! 10 girls.
Let's get it on!
You sniped me repeatedly.
Oh!
It's me in the turret, you dip. You took me down to 1 bar of hell.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a Covenant!
I had a green arrow over my head.
Stop.
I just got back in after taking my... But yeah, instead of through Minecraft, I actually discovered the My Little Pony forums through a website called ben10.net.
Chief. Another one. Over here.
You know, after the first shot, I was like, oh, that was oddly tough for a Covenant sniper round to the face. But now that makes sense.
You shot me! Damn it. Got knocked off by the explosion.
At least you'll respawn with your sniper rifle.
I better.
Back me up!
I didn't.
Oh,
Not over
wanna
here.
switch?
Careful, it could be
Let it
any-
go.
Can we do that?
More! Over here!
I think so?
Back me up!
Oh!
You'd have to pick up a gun and drop that.
Wait. Try switching to your... Oh. Why'd you spawn with that?
Out of the way, man!
Keep it up.
No, you can pick up my battle rifle if you need it.
I have a battle rifle already.
Come out where
Okay.
I can
Me
see
too.
you.
I'll find the bastard. Who's with me?
I got your cover.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back. while
But
you
yeah,
get
let's
into
at least try to
position,
finish this mission today.
Yeah.
Would you live on a disarmed
Cortana to
Halo
Fire Team Charlie.
installation?
Move up on the
I don't
left.
see why
Be
not.
able to flank the enemy.
Like, how would you feel about that being your horizon?
That would be a really cool space colony, honestly. Even in the context of the Halo universe.
Well, they do have that team in Halo 4 that's actually working to disarm Halo. I think it's Installation 03, actually.
Ah, that's the one from 2, right?
That's fine. And it
Oh,
also
okay.
got blown up, remember? Or at least they were working on it.
Why did I shoot Cassie? It was an accident.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
I'm here, I'm being very careful not to hit you with the turret. Also, I feel like I should be able to take down the I hate the fact that the shuttles are invincible. I should be able to fuck them up severely with the turret.
I agree.
Look how heavy this weaponry is. I love it. An unrivaled upfucker. You're firing at a lot of our own guys, you know.
Oh.
There's a lot of them over here, you know.
Well, I'm invisible now. They can't see it was me.
That doesn't make it better.
All right, are we bad or what?
Okie dokie, Todoroki.
I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant use a ground
Gumption,
to
that's
move
how.
troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, I love the skybox.
It is beautiful, isn't it? I just decided to take a look and wow, the skybox and everything is so much worse than the remaster. Like, yes, there's added detail with the foliage and everything, but ugh, it just looks so generic.
I'm switching real quick to check. Oh, yeah.
Like, it's almost nice. It's it's almost really good.
It feels like they pulled out a lot of the color of the, like, Halo array itself.
Yeah, they want, like, I get that that's how lighting works, but it washes out so much of the detail. Like, so much of the stuff, like, it's detailed where it shouldn't be, and where it should be more detailed, it really isn't. And it just washes out all the actual detail with realism. You know?
Yeah. Man.
Like I said, the Halo 2 actually did it wonderfully.
The difference between Halo 1 Anniversary and Halo 2 is basically like the difference between Bayformers and Rise of the Beasts.
Go on.
With Rise of the Beasts being, well, like, Halo 1, like Bayformers, is very gray under the guise of being realistic. And Halo 2 brings in detail and quote-unquote realism without going gray, though. Much like how Rise of the Beasts is still a really realistic-looking movie, despite bringing in all the vibrant colors and designs of, like, G1 with Optimus and RC, and to a lesser extent, Mirage. Okay, let's be honest, Mirage is basically just jazz, but not a...
Not a weird stereotype?
Yeah.
Not very difficult to do without...
I wouldn't say it not a weird stereotype. It's just... They are different characters, but...
Alert! Covenant dropships are in.
Mirage kind of comes off as a whitewashed jazz, I'm not gonna lie.
Ouch. So what honestly, my first thought is, it would be very funny if they were twins and, like, because I've seen some pictures of, like, mixed-race twins where they just look like black and white versions of the same person. It's amazing, and I'm just, it's like that. It's like that. They are a mixed race.
Yeah, I could buy that.
They are mixed-race twins who look different, but are actually twins.
They do have the same alt mode, too, technically.
Exactly. And the closest thing we have to ethnicity is, well, like, being, like, they do have ethnicity to some extent, but, like, a lot more of it is about alt modes, it's culture.
Or, you know, mini-cons and beast-formers. God, Sentinel Prime was so racist about beast-formers.
Why have you had... Okay, I can't lie. Humans have had just as many, but wow, you've had some doozies. When it comes to, like, really racist leaders, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have, like, the same quantity as humanity, but oh my god, each individual one is so much worse.
Oh, yeah. Sentinel Prime's like the humans' current guy fused with Ronald Reagan.
Oh, so he's like the closest thing to the devil that could actually exist?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I mean, I have told you about the time he was... what his primary weapon, even post... Age of Wrath was, right?
Yeah, now I'm just remembering the fact that our friend once said that sounds like the mental image is Ronald Reagan running around with a super soaker full of AIDS.
I thought I said that.
It was either you or B.
Yeah, one or the other.
Because I remember both of you were in that conversation.
This is true.
Terribly rude men! We're having a conversation! Oh, there's one down.
Well, shit. I wasted that grenade.
Ah!
Where is he?
Ah! Nicely done! Did you see how fast we took that one guy down? That guy down.
Yeah, that was really cool!
Reach the gravity lift and are ready for
High five! Plunk.
Copy that, Cortana? Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
There is a tiny part of me that wishes the cutscenes would reflect the fact there's two of us here.
In or near the
Yeah.
ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
You know, YouTube has been shockingly polite with the stream rate today. Alright, up we go!
We're in. We've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
How long are we in now?
What? There's no.
We're only an hour and 12 minutes in, hun.
Nobody's home.
It felt long. That level felt longer for a second.
The level was like only 12 minutes.
I was just kind of running on the same.
Oh, geez.
I hate the fact you can't even take the swords in this game.
No covenant.
Yeah.
Covering fire.
Come on! Keep it up.
No, are we not supposed to be in there yet?
Oh, I think so. I guess.
It is over.
Bastard! Failed him!
Sorry. Come get some.
Love it when a needler super combines.
Oh man.
Oh, come on! We just killed some of you!
Right at the start, even? Oh.
Got one of them down. Man, those humans didn't last. Like, those Marines didn't last 5 seconds. Holy shit.
Yeah. They need to stop moving in front of you two. You two are good at beating. Agree with Cassie that you can't about not being able to use the energy swords. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think this is the right way. This is the way.
Are you sure?
Fairly certain.
Honestly, everyone talks about the original, like the main theme and everything, but God, a lot of people really don't give the Halo 2 soundtrack enough credit sometimes.
This is true.
It just has some really weird, really interesting, like, ambient tracks.
That's fair. I also actually like Breaking Benjamin.
That's my thing.
Did you see the way he started running?
We both sound way too evil sometimes when we're playing games.
This is true. But sometimes... Well, I mean, Covenant are space religious extremists. And you know how I feel about religion most of the time. Oh, we went the wrong way. We went back.
I was still just. At least I grabbed a new energy pistol.
Fair enough.
That was one of my main goals anyway. I was thinking of some sort of story to tell, but I'm forgetting what I was going to talk about. Was I going to talk about the guy who became a table in Hell's Army? Oh, is it gonna be a Pony-chan stories tonight?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Run! My hand slipped through a grenade.
I'm good. I got out of the way. Oh, were we already through here? Oh, did we go this way?
Nope. Is there something alive in there? No. You know?
Though, were we supposed to go this way? It doesn't look like it.
It's showing me the waypoint now.
Oh, yep, I see the waypoint now, too. But yeah, back on Pony-chan, I was part of an RP group called Hell's Army. Basically, we all joined this RP group. Oh, god damn it. Nah, as soon as I start telling stories, that's when YouTube decides to be a bitch to me. But yeah, back on Pony-chan's RP board, there was an RP group called Hell's Army, where the basic idea was some sort of force was coming to cause Armageddon, and a bunch of characters were being recruited to basically, you got your pony character got to be a demon, and to represent this, they got a flaming halo. Which,
it was like...
Which was, like, the main, like, draw for a lot of people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, cool halo.
Oh. And if you join this army for this desperate defense of the universe, we'll give you this sick halo.
Yeah, basically. But one of the other people in that group was a user that went by the name of Thunderhoof. At some point, he got magical paralysis inside of the Castle Doran, which was the new base, thanks to me. And everybody, since he was still frozen and paralyzed, well after the end of the story, he was just sort of treated as a table for a while, and the user just went along with it all.
That guy had some weird kinks.
Do you think that's what it was?
Even if he wasn't aware of it, I really think that seems very likely. Because that is that, or they just didn't really feel like they could say no, you know?
I suppose that's fair. I was a brony once in MLP, says Adrian.
The funny thing is, I actually have a character named Adrian who started from one of my first ponies.
Funnily enough, MLP, it was one of the key factors in me discovering I was, in fact, not a brony.
What? Now I'm just remembering the fact that you, me, and B all around the same time made our characters into girls, and gosh, it stuck for some reason!
And now we're all girls, most of the time. I have some other fuck shit with my gender, but I enjoy it, so. And estrogen helps.
And there's some more ammo over here. Or guns.
And I can get some more needler ammo off of these corpses. I love seeing how they fly. God, I am a little sadistic sometimes, aren't I?
Yeah, but it's cute.
Aw, thank you.
I think Nemesis is rubbing off on you a little, though.
Phrasing.
I know what I said.
Oh, Adrian says his name isn't common where he's from.
Huh. I don't think I've ever... It's not that common here, is it?
No, Adrian's pretty common in the US.
We're going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Working on it.
Or do you mean the Void?
Little bit of both.
Well, shouldn't you know what's common in the Void? That's like your whole thing.
Look, the hard thing about the Void is knowing anything specific about it.
You know, I feel that some days.
There's so many concepts inside of that, getting any single one to represent itself fully is really difficult. And you know, it's kind of connected to everywhere, so it's kind of everything's common for a given value of everything.
Oh, Adrian says that they enjoy dressing up.
And a given value of common, and a given value of. And a given value of Adrian, come to think of it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I have 1 health!
Yeah, I can't help, I'm dead.
Fuck me sideways! I'll try to get to cover.
I'm in.
Okay, now I'm tempted to just die since I only have 1 health. But that feels like the coward's way out.
Got one! Hello!
Hello, dear. Okay, we did it! Gesundheit!
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again.
Oh, I am so going to die. Sorry. I love the way you make their bones crunch. Oh, Adrian says to him it's kind of rare to find someone with the same name. Or, actually, Adrian, preferred pronouns?
Actually, thank you for checking. But yeah, I know how that is. My dead name is, which my sister stole my dead name for her boy mode. What the fuck?
Well, you didn't want it for yours.
Yeah, but I'm still going, what the fuck? One of your own partners told me, yeah, I've never heard of that happening. I really need a new chair. My butt hurts. Like my tailbone.
Ah, that sucks. Ah! I fell. But I'm still alive somehow. Man, that last bit of health really holds out, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's to make you feel like you're doing better than you are. Games do stuff like that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like Breath of the Wild giving you just that last little bit of stamina sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I just realized that that's probably the first time we've actually called it Breath of the Wild on stream.
God.
There are so many inside jokes we have together that we've never said on stream.
I killed everyone in here.
Aww. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on, YouTube. What the hell? Why are our co-op streams always so cursed when they're on YouTube?
I really don't know.
Does YouTube just really not like me?
Well, in all fairness, we just have a different kind of technical problems with Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And it's the ones that get thrown at us right away.
Yeah, well, let's at least try to keep pushing for now, if you're still here.
Yeah, I'm down. Like I said, though, I need a new chair if I'm going to keep this up for long.
Yeah, that's fair. Is this the right way? Oh, yep.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
If I remember right, isn't there an elite hiding in one of these?
Didn't realize how hurt you were. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been on one heart this whole time. Heart.
It should really show us party health when we're not driving.
Yeah.
I think we turned around.
Yeah.
Other way, I think. Let's see down here.
This way. This seems suitable. Oh.
Yep. Sword guy, sword guy, sword guy! He's down.
Yep. Thanks to...
Invisible elite. At least two. No, there's two.
Oh,
Dead.
you're dead?
Yep.
How is it that I managed to keep outliving you?
He hit me in the back of the head.
Please tell me there's a med kit in one of these rooms. There's not, is there?
It's him.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay, yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle.
Okay, what I'm confused about is why were they telling him this in English? Can you understand, Sanghili?
Bad news.
He probably
Halo
does.
is a weapon.
That
The
are
Covenant gained
that are the
control.
implants that
Against us and wipe
we
out
were
the
tracking
entire
through the
human race.
translation program.
Maybe, yeah.
Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you.
It would explain why
You
Chief
need
can
to beat the
understand them.
Covenant to Halo's
True.
control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
Needlers look ridiculous in a regular human's hands.
Yeah, kinda.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Please tell me.
Invisibles!
Can't hide from me.
Help!
Hey, that was mine. You stole my kill. Get
Oh,
out so I
shit.
can kill you again.
Hate it when Marines say, "Oh, you stole my kill," like, yes, and I also probably saved your life.
Not that this helps much, since canonically everyone but Chief and Cortana die.
Well, then Dustin Echoes.
There's some for me,
God
huh?
damn it.
But in all seriousness,
Over here.
what?
I'm on it.
Why can I not remember his name suddenly? Orion.
Johnson?
Yes,
Sergeant
Johnson.
I'm pretty sure they actually said at one point, like, the nerve damage from the flawed, like, Spartan program actually left him something of a resistance or immunity to the flood.
That's actually really cool, honestly.
Because it messed up the way it interfaces with the nervous
They won't mess
system.
with us again.
But at the same time, I figure there's probably...
But at the same time, regular Spartans seem to be capable of being infected if multiplayer game modes are any indicator.
Honestly, I think it's more... I'd be more likely to think that was, like... The only one where it's really worked into lore is Halo 4, and that feels more like a training exercise for the
That's
Flood.
fair. Invisible Swordman! 2 Invisible Swordmen! I'm dead.
Well, I got one down, immediately got cut down myself.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and look, the stream's actually working perfectly again. What the fucking nuggets? Okay. Here we go. There they are. You can see them by their blades.
Good
Got one down. One.
Nice.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Oh, is it that one we saw earlier?
Probably.
My fault. That was me, my bad. I'm out of here!
What the fuck?
Yeah, Key's got fucking one shot at
Covenant
me.
have already-
Yeah.
And now we have to go back and do all that again. Keys, you are so dumb.
He
I don't remember
dies
the AI.
later anyway.
One down.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh god, you down.
We made it.
Hold your fire.
Other one
Cortana to
down.
Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction
I wish I
on the
could
double.
steal his sword now that he's dead.
Negative, Cortana. I've been
It just
engaged by
explodes.
Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Would I be better off finding my own ride at this point,
Air support is cut
Foehammer?
off, Captain. We need
Would
to hold
I?
here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Game over, man! Game over!
You're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
I think there's actually a bit in the game where
Yes, Captain.
there is the game over
There's a
line
Covenant
outright.
dropship still docked.
Yeah, there is, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's actually in the video of the, like, during the video you see from the fucked up stuff, remember?
Cover fire.
Oh, when
Oh,
they
yeah.
found the plug.
Got it.
Is it just me or are some of the AI moving weirdly fast?
I lost him. Damn, I got
I
nothing.
think it's just you.
They were just looking weird for a second.
There it is. Back me up. Watch it. Sorry.
Oh my AI is so dumb.
Nailed it. My fault. Back me up. Don't let him get away.
Dropship clamps released.
I found him.
Alright! Off we go!
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
How did Tiv die? You were asking, Omegas? Oh, well, you see, I got stepped on.
Give me a minute.
Oh,
to
you
interface
mean
with
in the
Covenant
game?
patrols.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters.
Hang on.
See, eventually the Autobot-Decepticon war started to involve some kaiju, and humans started getting caught up in that conflict. I died, my phylactery activated, my soul was inside of it, and then my parents ended up building that into a supercomputer, and now we're here. Ah, the silent cartographer, though. This is a momentous mission.
Covenant
Should we
believe
save
that what
this
they
for
call the
next
silent
time?
Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer
What was that?
is
How many
a
guys know now?
map that will lead us
I was
to Halo's
saying,
control
the
center.
silent cartographer is kind of a big
The
mission.
island has
Should we save it
multiple
for next
structures and
time?
installations.
Yeah, this
One of
seems
them
like a good
contains
wrap-up
the map
point.
room.
Alright, let's just...
On this dramatic cliffhanger, join us next time on Halo Combat Evolved.
With Tiv!
The best you can do.
And the lady in pink.
You're very pretty pink right now, by the way.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Alright, well...
Oh, I checked the score, actually.
Oh?
We're tied.
Wait, really?
Both at 4,992 points, according to this.
Oh, wow.
I don't think it has the competitive point. We might have to turn on the competitive scoring if we want.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a setting next time. Want to do that?
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
But yeah, I have been Tiv. This has been the
Good
lady.
night.
Sorry.
And you're all beautiful.
Stars. And we will see you next time on the other side.
Woo!
Oh my god, you nerd.
Night, everyone.
Oh, and yeah, make sure to check the description for our GoFundMe and that sort of stuff. And check us out on Blue Sky, too.